I'm feeling way too low to start this night, but I wanna get to your back.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my last fall decorate with me. I just showed you the few items I have on my table to decorate. I'm going to be decorating this buffet and my kitchen table, and that's just about it. Not too many other places. I do have one spot that I'm going to put a pumpkin that I have an idea for. So I'm just going to go ahead and decorate a little bit, clean off my table, get it nice and tidy, and I hope you guys really enjoy these fall decorations. I do have a small DIY at the end of the video for this picture I made. It is super quick and it only took about a minute to make. Also, I do have a fall chili recipe that I would like to share with you guys as soon as I'm done decorating. So stay tuned and watch to the end, guys. And if you're new here, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you guys are returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for supporting me and my channel. And guys, I hope you just really enjoy this video. And God bless. Have a good day. Lighter than the sunlight. Lighter than the sunlight. Now I'm just using what decor I have left over. I didn't have a whole lot to decorate my dining room with because I was more interested in decorating my living room and kitchen. But I still wanted to use what I had left over. I do have a whole bunch of decor when I decorate for Thanksgiving, and that's usually November 1st. So I have a ton of the traditional colors, and I have so much decor I could probably decorate 3 or 4 houses. But in this video, I'm just using basically whatever was left over. So I wanted to add a little bit to that buffet table in the back, and then just a little bit to my kitchen table. And since we use this table every night, I didn't want to clutter it with a bunch of stuff or have to move stuff every single night. So I just kept what was on here, and I still think it turned out really cute.
You're gone now. Will you coming back? Yeah, I know.
I got these napkins at Michael's, and they were $5.99, and I did not have a 40% off coupon, nor were they 40% off, which when I got to the register, I thought they were, so I was going to put them back because I didn't want to pay $6 for, a stack of napkins, but the lady was nice enough to give me them for 40% off anyways. So just a little tip and trick that I have for you guys is I see these white napkins. I have them. They're actually from the 99-cent store for a big pack. But I always have them on my dining table so that way we can have quick access to a napkin during dinner time. But I'm just layering them in between. That way they go a little further. And also you have some left over, and you can, keep on refilling them, and they just won't go out as quick because $6 is kind of pricey for a stack of napkins. So I'll put those up for later. And this hot cocoa and cream candle from Bath & Body Works is definitely one of my fall favorites, and I also like it at Christmas time. It smells like I'm making brownies. It is so good. Every time I light that candle, the kids run out and ask me if they can have a brownie. And I tell them, sorry guys, I just lit a candle. But I actually made brownies today. I didn't show it, but I made them because I knew that they were going to come out and ask for a brownie, especially after I lit that candle, which in fact they did. So Guys, I also got this little grateful bowl. I thought it was super cute, and just so I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, the colors I went with this year are the sage green, white, and cream, and I just thought it was so pretty, and so I just wanted to fill up this bowl with some fall Reese's cups, and it looks so cute. I love the way everything turned out. All right, so during fall, I absolutely love to make chili. It's about the only time I can really eat chili because it's so hot in here. Not necessarily my home, but it's hot where I live. It's like 100 degrees while I'm making this video. So it's cooled off about 15 degrees, but it's still pretty hot. Anyways, guys, I absolutely love this chili. I'm starting off with the 2 bell peppers. I usually like to use all 4 colors, but I'm just doing a quick chili on everything that I have on hand. So I just go ahead and dice up a green and a red bell pepper, and I also use a little bit of garlic and onion. So while I'm chopping these, I like to get my pan, whatever pot or pan you're gonna use. Well, actually, I'm using a Dutch oven. So whatever oven or dish you're going to use, you want to get that heated with some oil, and that way it's nice and hot when you put in the onions and the garlic. So what I'm doing is just chopping everything up and getting everything ready. Off the kidney beans and the black beans and also the corn. At least drain them. I drained them and then gave them a little rinse. And then as my fire is nice and hot, I add in my onion and my garlic. And guys, you don't have to use a full onion if you don't want to. You can use 1/4 of it, however much you want, just a little to taste, or just, fix it the way you like it. But I added in my onions with a hit of salt and pepper, and of course the garlic, and I'm just kind of giving them a stir, and I'm just kind of cooking them until they look a little translucent. Then after that, I add in my bell peppers and I stir them all together, and I also cook them for about a minute or 2 before I add in all of the other fixings. These are all the beans that I'm going to be using and the tomatoes. You guys do not have to use exactly these type of beans. You can use whatever you have on hand. Really a good mixture of beans, and you really can't go wrong. So the first thing I add in are the stuff that I rinsed off. I strained and rinsed off, and I just give them a little stir. And then I add in all of my beans, and you don't have to stir right after each one, but I kind of like to. I like to, get a really good mixture and then add the next. And plus, I just don't want them to set too long because I'm afraid they'll burn. Even though I'm going to be cooking them all together, I just have that idea that I cannot leave them alone. So anyways, just add all your good stuff. And plus, when you add the liquid, that's also going to help it, not to burn or stick to the bottom of the pan. So once I have everything in, and I'm also going to add a V8, sometimes I like to add 2 of them, and you can use mild or spicy. This one's a spicy one, and it actually wasn't too spicy. Sometimes I do add in a jalapeno, which once again, if you like it extra spicy, you can do that too, but this time I did not. So I just top it off with a little extra salt and pepper and all of my fixings. I do have this little chili packet that I'm going to add in after I'm done adding in my go-to spices. And it actually turned out really, really good. And that's paprika. You can't really see it too well because the camera was not focusing. And I don't add a lot, just a sprinkle of like what you see. Same thing with the cumin. And guys, it just turned out so amazing. So once you stir everything together and you have plenty of liquid in there so you know your beans aren't going to burn, you just put the lid on. And I have it on medium heat. So just put the heat on. Put the lid on. Put the heat on too, that helps. Put the lid on and just let it simmer for at least 30 minutes. Now, if you let it simmer for 30 minutes and the heat is on medium heat, it comes out really good. But if you let it simmer after about 30 minutes and you let it simmer for about 45 minutes to an hour, it's even better. So just the longer it cooks, the better it tastes. So I like to add cheese and a little bit of red onion or purple onion, whatever you'd like to call it. Actually, I call it purple onion, but some people call it red onion. So I just add that in, and then I like to do a dollop to a daisy, kind of a lot actually. And then once that is all on, I top it with a little extra cheese and more onions, and I have a wonderful hearty fall chili. Look how delicious that is. Guys, I also have a quick DIY, and this is just to show you how I made that sign. Now the sign to begin with was really cute, but I kind of wanted to add a little more sage green in here, and because I thought the buffet table was missing something. So this sign I got right here from the Target dollar spot, and it had this cool air, bonfires, yummy pies, all that. And I just really wanted to use that, but I'm using this side in my kitchen. So I'm putting that aside, and I'm just gonna go ahead and glue both of those on. Nothing was wrong with the sign before, but I just thought it was super cute this time. This is a little ring a napkin ring from Hobby Lobby, and I just borrowed some of those beads, put it on a little bit of twine, and I just glued it on the back, and it made this adorable little sign. And the sign was $1, so it's not like I was really out too much. I actually thought it turned out super cute. Guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.